The Frog and the Ox. Once upon a time, a young frog was sitting with his father by the side of a pool. The pool was shady and cool, and the frogs were sitting happily amongst some rocks. They watched the passing flies, minding their own business and chatting to pass the time. "Oh, father," said the little frog, "I have seen such a terrible monster. It was as big as a mountain, with horns on its head and a long tail. And it had hooves divided in two." "Hush, child, hush," said the father frog. "That was only Farmer White's ox. It isn't so big either. It may be a little bit taller than I, but I could easily make myself quite as broad. Just you see." With that, the frog blew himself out, and blew himself out, and blew himself out. "Was he as big as that?" he asked. The young frog looked and thought for a second. "Oh, much bigger than that," he said, shrugging his shoulders. Again, the father frog blew himself out, and blew himself out, and blew himself out. Then he asked his son if the ox was as big as that. The little frog looked and thought for a minute. "Bigger, father, bigger," he replied, shaking his head. So the father frog took a deep breath, and blew himself out, and blew himself out, and blew himself out. And he swelled, and he swelled, and he swelled. And then he said, "I'm sure the ox is not as big as..." But at that very minute, all the breath whooshed out of him, and he flew up and away, zipping around like a balloon. "Wow," said the little frog. "The ox was big, but he couldn't do that." Pride comes before a fall.